Right guys, welcome back to the channel, and we've got a special game today. We've got Aaron's nice Squiggoth, and we've got Henny teaming up with Julian from SM Battle Report to take on the forces of the Orks with his Eldar. So it's fantastic to be able to play on this awesome board. I played on this earlier with Mark. This terrain is absolutely fantastic and very fitting, of course, for this battle report. However, Aaron, what on earth is that Chloroth?
Big ass Gargan, that's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So Aaron is 16.
Yeah.
So massive well done on where he placed in No Retreat 5, and congratulations to him, and of course Henry and Julian as well. But this is going to be an absolute brutality of a game because these gentlemen apparently want to tear apart a Squiggoth.
Yeah.
So before we have a look at the objectives, let's have a quick look through the forces. Right guys, so here we go. This is Julian and Henny's mixed Eldar list to take on Aaron's Squiggoth.
Yeah.
So guys, what have you got here? Do you want to talk us through what stuff is and what stuff does? Because I don't know about the Forge World stuff these days.
Stuff.
So you're running a Vanguard detachment, so 4 command points between you. So Julian, what have you got?
On my side, I've got 3 units of Shadow Spectres.
Yep.
So they're pretty nasty. They've got Strength 6 -3 AP weapons that every time they hit, they get to roll another shot, up to a maximum of 3 hits per model.
What?
Yeah. And then on top of that, the other profile is a range 8 D6 auto hit, Strength 5 -1 damage weapon. So it's pretty cool actually.
That
Pretty
sounds
fun. Ain't gonna complain. -1 to hit them in combat and in shooting.
Yeah.
Other than that, we've got the HQ over here, who is a standard warlock.
That's a bone singer.
It's a bone singer normally, yeah, but there's no rules, so
Wow.
I'll use him as a warlock. And heavy support, we have our old faithful warp hunters.
Love him.
With shuriken catapults?
With shuriken catapults and
No
things,
worries.
yeah.
And what powers does your warlock have?
He's got conceal and reveal.
So further -1 to hit.
Further -1 to hit.
Henny, what's in yours?
Well, I've got a spirit seal up front.
Okay, what powers has he got?
I think I picked enhanced drain. Same for my hemlock in the back.
Yeah.
And I've got a unit of wraith blades with sword.
Yeah. In a serpent with 3 shuriken cannons?
One is a twin shuriken cannon, the other is a single one. But yeah, technically it's 3 shuriken cannons.
Yeah.
And also vectored engines, so if he advances, the opponent has -1 to hit.
Ah, so that would be a -3 if Aaron moves with a heavy weapon.
Correct.
Wow.
And drain, was it, that gives you also -1 to hit?
Yeah,
Hitting on 9s! Sounds good.
And then of course we've got the Wraith Knight, and he's got 2 shuriken cannons, but
I can't find them right now in the box, so yeah. But he's got the sword and the shield.
Yeah.
And we'll see how he performs. I haven't tried him so far in 8th, so it will be fun.
fair enough. And even though this is a mixed army, gentlemen, both of them are beautifully painted.
Thank you very much.
Right, so here we go. This is Aaron's fantastic Orc army, and you won the SN
I did.
award
I won an
for
SN
this.
award, yeah.
Obviously, we are filming this after the awards. It's late. Is it Sunday?
It is Sunday.
It's Sunday night. I've lost track of days. This thing is beastly. It's massive, and it's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, what is in your army?
Okay, so I've got 2 detachments. I've got a Supreme Command and a Spearhead. In the Supreme Command, I've got in the HQ choice Zadisnark the Ripper
Yeah.
as the War Boss on bike. Then I've got a Elite choice unit of 15 Tank Busters.
Which are here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lord of War, Gargantuan Squiggoth, with 2 twin big shooters, a big shooter, and 2 big zappers as the heavy weapon slot.
Lovely. So you're hitting on 7 and 8 pluses with them, yeah?
All 9s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then in the second detachment, for the HQ, I've got... Sorry, in the Supreme Command I also have the 2 other HQs, so that's Boss Necrot there,
Yeah.
as a lone wolf kind of guy,
Yeah.
and a weird boy, and he's taking the jump for the game,
Of course.
of course, how else? And then the second detachment I have a big mech.
Yeah.
I'm using him as big mech boss Buzzgob.
Right.
So he has the 5 invulnerable save, and the mech arms, and the big chopper. And he's got Nick Knuckle and Lunk as his 2 grots there.
Lovely.
To help him out. They don't really do much without a vehicle, but they're just there for fun.
Cool.
I've also got then 2 flyers, 2 burner bombers.
Yep.
They don't have scorcher missiles, but they do have burner bombs, 2 a twin big shooter and 2 super shooters, I think they're called.
Okay.
Then we got in the here we have a unit of mech guns. I'm
Right.
taking smasher guns.
Right.
So there's 5 of them, and then we have the grots. So each one has a unit of 5 grots as the grot gunners. Yeah,
Okay.
there's a lot.
Even these guys are fantastically painted. These are awesome, man. And then what's these at the back here?
These are I'm using them as lobbers.
Right.
They're the comic models, and they go with 2 grots each. So they're basically going to be hiding in the back, doing as much as they can.
So lots of artillery and shots.
A lot of artillery, yeah.
It's a very shooty orc army.
It is. It's a bit of an elitist type of orc army. It's different.
Yeah.
And then we got the bikes. The bikes are the only part of the army that I think could do with a bit of a change. They're not
Okay.
as good as they used to be. But we got 4 units, 2 units of 3, with a boss knob in each. They just have normal choppers. 2 units of 4. One of them has a big chopper. One of them has a normal chopper.
Cool.
That'll be it.
But you've also got this guy here.
I do have Gulliman. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely brilliant model in there. He's got a little power fist, he's got a bow pistol, and of course the burning blade of the Emperor. So fantastic. Who's your warlord?
My warlord for this game, I'm probably gonna set it as the Weird Boy.
Weird
I haven't done normally, but he usually stays out of the game completely. So they may have to split the forces trying to find him or deny him stay the warlord.
No problem. What's your warlord trait?
I'm just gonna take some Tenacious Survivor, probably
Cool.
the easiest.
Right guys, so welcome back after deployment. And of course, forces of the Eldar win. Julian's got 2 Warp Hunters down here. He's got the 3 Shadow Spectres. In here we've got Henny's Wraith Blades, the Warlock and the Spirit Seer. Wraith Knight, and of course the Hemlock at this side. Meanwhile, Aaron's deployment, he's got both of his flyers up here. The Squiggoth, what's in the Squiggoth?
The 15 tank busters, the big mech with the custom force field, and the 2 grots there.
Okay, and then we've got the big guns that I don't know what they're called.
Smasher guns.
A unit of 4 bikes, a unit of 3 bikes, and Buzzgob.
That's not.
Of course, I should. Michael plays them, and I should know.
They're all weird.
Over this side, we've got 7 bikers, and then the lobbers,
Yep.
and then is that the Weird Boy?
The Weird Boy's down at the bottom. It's just hard to hit them all without.
yeah,
breaking
of
the
course.
stick.
So we're playing the Scouring mixed with Spoils of War. So basically, the primary mission is the Harlequin objectives that you see. This one is worth 1 point, and objective 2 over here is worth 4 points at the end of the game. The Maelstrom objectives are the SM Battle Report stickers that you see, and whoever wins the Maelstrom will get 8 points at the end of the game. And Tertiary is going to be First Strike, Slay the Warlord, and Linebreaker, scoring 6 points for whoever wins that. Now, as it stands, the Eldar guys have +1 to their roll off to go first because they finished deploying first. So, Aaron, do you want to roll your dice first?
I do.
He gets a 3.
Roll.
Henny's rolling. What's he got?
A 1.
A 1, so that's a tie. So,
had one,
oh no, Aaron got a 3.
Got a 3.
So Aaron's going first. Gentlemen,
Would you
Just as planned.
Steal the initiative.
would you like to steal the initiative, good
Yes,
sirs?
Please do not.
Let's
You've got a very good selection of dice here, Henny.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's go with the ace dice.
Oh no.
Ace has
It's
literally
it
just
straight
walked
away.
out as well.
Oh,
He's just left the room as well.
I'm gonna kill him.
So Henny tried this dice, Richard.
Yeah.
Richard and Robin are here. Say hi, geeks.
Hello.
Go and check them out on YouTube, everyone.
Right, you're on
It
one.
rolled a 1.
Available through our web store.
Very good for morale.
Pound of dice.
Right, let's move into Eldar turn 1 and see what cards these guys draw. So, as if we speak his name and he appears, Aceface himself turns up. Please check him out on YouTube. But these guys have drawn, what have you got? Overwhelming Firepower.
Assassinate and Blood and Guts.
Blood and Guts. So, overwhelming Firepower could happen. Assassinate, maybe not. But, yeah, let's see. Okay, so moving phase. Julian's left the Warp Hunters back there. And the Wraith, Wave Serpent. Words filming, it's been a long weekend. The Wraith Knights pushed forward. The Warlock jumped out though. And of course, these guys have all pushed forward. Meanwhile, the Hemlock came this way, and in the psychic phase, it cast Smite for 1 mortal wound on the bikers down here. But over here, Julian managed to get off Conceal on these guys. So that's both units of Shadow Spectres and the Wraith Knight that's going to be at -1 to hit. Is that in combat or just ranged?
That's just full range.
Just ranged. So, we've got some shooting. And they can shoot as well, can't they?
They don't need line of sight, so yeah, they can shoot.
Okay. I'm guessing they're going for the Squiggoth.
Perhaps, yeah.
Should we do this on camera to see what damage you do?
Go on then.
So how many shots?
It's D3 each. I'll just roll them at the same time.
Yeah. Well, it's unlikely that you'll kill it in one go, but there is the slim possibility.
Yeah. Okay, so
2d3 shots.
2d3s.
Ones.
Oh,
That's
5
5
shots.
total. So they haven't moved, so they're hitting on 3s.
Is it a heavy weapon like?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So hitting on 3s.
Oh, yes, good.
Command point?
Go on then.
One of the
Use
4 is
command
going.
points.
Yes,
That's an
3
extra one
hits.
there.
Strength 10.
Strength 10.
What's his toughness, Aaron?
8.
That's not good.
Oh, that's not good either.
That is good for
Only
me.
1.
So 1 at -4.
5 up
Five
inward.
involved.
So D6 wounds.
Yep. 2. Not too bad. Down to 33.
Right, let's come back after the rest of the shooting phase. I'm hoping not a lot of Aaron's Orks die. Max, interestingly enough, has bet Henry and Julian £20 that Aaron is going to win. Gentlemen, your combined age is considerable, but very respectable.
By age 70, yeah.
Combined age is 70. Okay, so multiply Aaron's by 4 and add a bit more. If he beats you, that is shame on you.
It won't happen.
Right,
Very confident there.
let's see what happens in the rest of this shooting phase.
Moral check, though.
Yeah. Moral check.
Yeah, they lost 2 bikes. They are leadership 7. They're not
6.
7.
Right, so basically, two wounds on the Squiggoth. You lost 2 bikes here,
I lost 2 bikes.
and you lost the whole squad here thanks to the Hemlock and these guys shooting in. These ones took casualties thanks to the Wave Serpent and the Wraith Knight shooting cannons that aren't actually there, scoring overwhelming firepower for the secondary and scoring first strike for the tertiary. So it's over to Aaron's turn 1. Let's see what cards he has and see what happens in the movement phase. I'm excited to see this.
I am too.
Yeah! Okay, so turn 1 for Aaron. He's drew advance. Are you going to do that?
No.
Defend objective 5. And supremacy, control 3 objective markers. Well, yeah, you're not controlling this one now.
I'm not, because I'm not controlling any others, so I might as well just hold that.
But there is a gun there. So you get that one.
I can't get that one.
Yeah. These guys have advanced, but they're 8 inches away, 8.1 inches away, sorry, from them, which means Julian is relying on solid shots.
Is that right?
It is. But you'll notice there's 1 gone because of the bomber, and down here, 2 went because of the bomber. So not great rolls.
Not great
You should have
rolls.
killed 5, you killed 3.
It's alright.
But you can now target the warlock.
I can kill the warlock.
You can.
That's good.
And of course, this guy is moved up now. If you shoot, you can't actually shoot the Wraith Knight because you're at -2 to hit him.
Not with the heavy guns, no.
No. So, you psychic phase, you chose not to cast any powers.
Yes.
So, shooting. Can Orks do the shots though? That is the question.
It is the question.
Let's see what you can do.
6s to hit.
Before you do this though, first shot from the big shooters on them, 2 wounds on the warlock at -1 to hit. Julian failed both and he command pointed and rolled a 5, so that's 1 wound on the warlock. And the Eldar guys have 2 command points left. So, watch it. What gun's this?
This is the super shooter.
Okay,
Normally needing 5s. 6s because of...
the
That.
psychic power.
I get 1 6.
Yep. Strength?
Strength 5, so I will command point that. Always.
First command point spent.
Down to 4.
Aaron.
Just as planned.
Close, but no cigar, because if you had managed to take him, this guy could have shot the Wraith Knight on 6s.
Could have shot the wave on 6s.
Could have. So unlucky there. Let's see what happens in the rest of the shooting phase though. Right, so 2 of these have just shot the Wraith Knight and done 6 damage. Henny failed both saves, unfortunately. But then the other 3 is going to go at these. But then Aaron's just told us about the bubble chucker.
Yes.
Tell us what it does.
Bubble chuck is awesome. So you roll 4d6, and then you and your opponent start allocating for the strength, the number of attacks, the strength, the AP as a negative number, and the damage.
Right, so give us an example of what would happen.
Okay, so
4 dice, yeah?
4 dice. So let's say this roll, kind of a bad roll, but for example, I'd say this would be 3 shots from the gun.
Right.
And Julian, you choose, or Henrik, you choose
Strength.
Strength 1.
strength 1 of the gun. That's great. I would say it is a -2.
No, you want -3.
You want -2 or more damage.
Ah.
Damage.
3 damage. So if I were to get 6s, that would be 3 damage.
Please bring 5 of them next time.
I will.
Good. So, you've got 3 shots at them.
Yes.
So, do you want to roll that out?
Okay. Hitting
But even
on-
then, this gun works funnily as well, so we'll come to it as it goes.
Yeah, so hitting on 5s, nothing. That worked very well.
Yeah. Good example.
A good example of how the guns work.
Okay, so Aaron's using the lobbers to shoot at the 3-man unit of Shadow Spectres down there, and you only got, what, 7 shots?
11. Which is
11 on 5d6.
Yeah, that's quite poor.
That's incredibly poor.
Yeah, it is.
So you're hitting on 5s because Shadow Spectres -1.
Yes, I'm hitting on 5s. That's 2 hits, I
Yeah.
believe. Yeah. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Make your.
With a
make
2 up because you're in cover.
3 up. No, the one in the back.
The ones in the back.
Oh,
so
yeah.
Roll a 1 or a 2.
Easy peasy.
Does that just leave this guy?
That leaves this guy.
Yeah. Because all these are basically
That's
shot.
fine. So
shot
it is
into that.
this guy. So the 2 guns might as well go into.
The Wraith Knight's only at -1. We double check the rules, thanks to Max for pointing it out. Conceal only works on infantry and bikers, not monsters. So you can actually hit the Wraith Knight.
I'm just gonna fire the tank busters at it.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fire these guns at it, and I'm gonna fire the big shooters at those guys because it's 36
Yeah.
range, just to prove I can hopefully try and kill the Wraith Knight.
Okay.
in a turn.
Let's do the 2 big guns first.
The 2, which these 2?
Yeah.
All right. First one, D3 shots. Whole one, hitting on 6s because I moved. It's no hits.
You also got command points, remember?
These guns, I need command points later on. I need them.
Fair enough. So the other one,
3 shots.
3 shots.
Hitting on 6s. No hits. That was very eventful.
Ah, damn.
Okay, tank busters will do.
I'll be glad to go.
So,
Muffin.
Aaron was going to go for the tank busters against the Wraith Knight, but he's decided against it. Because you're hitting on 5.
It ain't the tank.
Because
Oh,
I
you're not getting reroll
vehicles
hits.
and I forgot it was a monster.
So you're going to go for this because you can see the fin. How do you feel about that, Julian?
Which fin is it? I'll take it off right now. Don't worry. They're gone.
Technically, if you had your flying base.
They're on the flying base. I'll take them off the flying base now.
Oh. Fair enough. Right, so hitting on 5s
Your
rerolling.
5's rolling because you're a vehicle for tank hunters. Okay.
No, not a bad roll. Not bad.
Good thing I had a reroll.
It's a
I don't
5.
have to do any more rolls.
So that is another 2. Kind of under average, but I'll take it.
Strength.
Strength 8.
So 3s.
3s.
Did you re-roll these?
No, these are just 4 at -2 for you guys.
So Julian has
How much
4.
damage is?
3.
3 damage.
So you can kill it if you fail all 4 5-ups here.
That's a bit of crap.
Take it.
Oh!
Is it dead? Yes, it is.
Is it dead?
Yes, it is.
Is it dead?
Used it.
You
Would you
used the
like-
re-roll
would you like to see
already.
It explodes.
On the saves? No, I haven't. Yeah, I have.
You have.
Yeah, I
Does it
have.
explode?
Did you just ruin your weapon?
Not quite.
Not
No.
quite.
Well done, Aaron.
Yeah, tank busters are good, even with a bad roll.
Now, that's all you're shooting.
That is my shooting, yes.
Are we going to do your command point re-roll charge if you fail it?
We are, because it's a charge phase, and I do my stampede in the assault phase, so I can reroll that as well if I want.
What, so he just gets to re-roll?
No, the whole point is he doesn't have the here we go special rule for the orcs, which gets you to reroll charges, which is stupid because everything else does, even tanks do.
Yeah.
But I can use command point because it's a charge phase, and the stampede is after you charge. So basically, it's basically the assault phase. So I can, if I want to, use command point there because on a 2-up, I do d6 mortal wounds, and every single game I've rolled a 1. So
Well done.
Guess what?
I'm good at all that.
So you need an 8.
Be a 6.
I did an 8, and I can command point it, which I do want to command point.
Do you want to use a different... Oh, he makes it!
Make it!
Round of applause! And he does get the Overwatch, of course, but he's not going to kill him.
Well, maybe.
2 Sheraton cannons.
Yes.
6s.
Whoa!
SN Dice Rolling Hot, available now via the website.
You're advertising that?
I'm advertising, what, 3 YouTube channels?
Moving on 5s.
1 wound.
One
It's a
minus
rend as well, so 5 up in run.
Oh.
And he feels...
Sorry, I touched it.
Oh, okay. How much damage?
1.
Alright.
So you're down to...
32.
Whoa.
Alright, we'll move the big boy in.
And D6 mortal wounds on the
On
charge?
a 2 up.
On a-
Now!
On a 2 up, it does D6 mortal wounds.
2 up, it deals D6.
Ah. How are we then?
1.
Yes!
Yes!
But now we can't re-roll this.
I
That's the
can.
one.
Oh, because of his rule.
5.
5
more
You're gonna keep
wounds.
that?
I'm gonna keep that, yeah.
So Henry, that drops you to 7 wounds.
No.
No? Didn't you lose 6 before?
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, sorry, so you dropped 13.
5 was it?
5.
So I'm down to 13.
But then you've got other charges to do, so we'll come back after Aaron has done the rest of the charges, because he's more than 8 inches away, so they don't get the flame, but Julian does get a couple of solid shots. So the only charge that was made was this guy, which means that even if he kills them, he's then going to be shot to pieces, because they've got Assassinate.
Yes.
But you haven't took him as your Warlord this time, have you?
It's not the Warlord, no.
No, so you're not going to give up Slay the Warlord.
I'm not gonna give it to the Warlord.
So this guy's going first, yeah?
Yeah.
Look at him, man. He's as big as the terrain. Anyway, right, how many attacks does he have?
8.
Hitting on?
3s.
That's good for Orks.
It's good. Come on, point.
Let me know about those 2 weekends in October.
Of course, of course.
So that drops you to only 2 command points remaining.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Strength?
Strength 12.
So 3s.
That is 3 at -4, so you're 5 up, and then D6 damage.
He's just used it.
Come on!
What's that? What's that? Where is it? Where is it?
Yep, command board.
So it passes
1
2.
left.
1 command point left for these guys. Do you pass it? Come on, Henry, don't do it.
One!
5 damage.
5 damage. Not bad.
Is it on your lowest bracket or your second bracket?
Second.
Second.
So the Eldar guys now can't interrupt because they've only got 1 point.
Yeah,
So you've got
5 attacks
No.
with Zadstock.
too many names, man.
Too many names.
-1 a hit.
Yeah, so he's hitting on 3s
Instead of 2s.
instead of 2s. Wounding
Strength?
strength 12, so only on 2s, really. -4 D3 damage.
Well, let me think about my options here.
Have you got like a -1 plus invuln?
Yeah, I've got reverse invulnerability. 2 plus and I pass.
Now he gets to soul burst into the other ones.
Here comes in, Khan.
He's gonna stay right where he is.
Right, so Henry gets to attack back with a Wraith Knight.
Alright.
4 attacks.
Can deal 24 wounds, but this is gonna be fun either way.
He's hitting on 4s now, I believe, isn't he?
Yes.
So we'll just get these out of the way for you. Nice.
There we go.
Strength 16, isn't
That
it?
is 2.
16.
2s to wound.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Or 1.
Oh!
That is
AP -4.
3, 5, this is 6 damage each, Aaron.
18 damage.
3, 5.
damage, yeah.
It's a shooting attack that I get info for.
Uh-oh.
18 damage. Down from 30.
3 to 15.
15.
Boom, baby.
Quick maths.
Bad.
He was on 9, turn 1 the other day, so it's okay.
So, you don't actually score any cards.
Look at the cards! I'll keep this.
You're on 1 objective.
I'm going to discard advance because that's horrible. I'll keep these.
Right, let's move on to the Eldar lad's turn. Guys, you need to retaliate and hard.
That's alright.
Yeah.
I don't know how much.
So these guys have got Assassinate, Blood and Guts, and Secure Objective 3. Well, they're not going to... Oh. Their advance. Fair enough. The Wraith Knight, of course, has moved out of combat, and the Wraith Blades jumped out first. And then there's lots of shooting here. Psychic Phase, though.
Psychic Phase.
Oh, where's the Spirits here? Oh, he's there. He's down there. So conceal, I'm guessing?
Concealed. Yeah.
How awfully convenient.
Oh, yes. That's the pass.
Yep.
10.
Warlock just cast 1, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Drain on the Squiggoth.
Squaff on a 7?
Yeah.
What does that do?
-1 to hit.
Oh.
And smite from the flyer.
Aaron's eyes just went like. That was smite.
Smite
Yeah.
on the.
Big
Nice
boy.
character.
So
Who,
three
who
damage.
oh, is this from
Yep.
him? Yeah, yeah. For 3 wounds on Zardsnark.
He's down to 5.
He's got
Alright.
8 wounds.
There's 8 wounds.
Alright, let's continue with my Hemlock.
Yeah.
Also into that slot.
Yep.
2d3 damage. Hits. I'm sorry.
Oh, this is shooting.
Yeah.
Cool.
So 3, 4.
Yep. And this was the horrible range 16
Strength 10,
flamer.
yeah. So
Is he toughness 6?
He's top of 6.
So the 2 won't wound. Minus
-4.
stupid.
6 damage.
I'll just put these back down.
Oh, 11 wounds!
yes.
11 wounds!
Nah, he's alright. He's just a bit
Oh, really?
cutting off.
Yes, D3.
Oh, alright. Sorry, my
That's-
fault.
That's
D3,
still 6,
so
which
that
kills him.
Kills him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Works.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so young Maxwell to the rescue. This guy is alive on 1 wound because the D sides only do 2 damage.
2 wounds.
2 wounds even.
No, I had 5. So yeah.
Yeah, you had 5,
Wound left.
and you've just done 4.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Two
Yeah.
damage a shot.
So it leaves them on 1 wound, so they haven't got assassinated just yet.
That'll change.
Something is going on. They're doing Big Bird versus Scabby next door.
Alright, shooting.
D6, flamer hits to your big guy.
And it's
From the-
auto hits because you're within range.
Also hits, yeah.
From the.
Is this range 24 flamer or something?
Range 12. So from the hole there to there.
Silly.
D6 hits, 3
Three.
hits,
Fair enough.
strength 10. Just the 1.
Yep.
You want any more than that?
Go for it.
You want to try?
Last reroll.
Last reroll.
Oh, 5 up, Aaron.
No.
D6. 2.
Oh, God.
Drops him to 13 wounds.
Rubbish.
I'll say it now. You kill him, your orcs may have to retreat.
Okay.
Can we call him like Squishy or something?
He's taking a lot of wounds, so it'll be quite fitting, yeah.
What are these next?
Well, shoot is like
shooting
a
catapult.
shooting catapult at him. Oh, yeah.
6s.
Nope.
No.
Isn't it twin shooting catapults? So 8
Yeah.
shots?
No, 4.
No, it's 4 shots. 2 shots.
2 shots
Oh,
normal.
twin.
Yeah. So the flamers.
Right.
Oh, the flamers up next.
So your toughness
8.
8. So I'll just do the flamers.
Weight of dice.
Yeah.
So do these do the ones where you keep rolling and rolling?
No,
and
it's just auto hits.
Oh, okay. So D6 auto hits. This is for the front squad, I presume.
So yeah. So that's 9
9.
there.
Not bad, not bad. Strength of
4
this.
and 5. Strength 5.
So needing 5s.
So that's 3 at -1. 4 at -1 rather.
For the Squiggoth.
Yeah.
5
Nice.
up.
Takes 2, so down to
That's
11.
2 wounds off.
And then the other 3.
Yeah. Well, I can try and take out the character.
You try.
No,
Exactly.
he's not the close target.
No. Squiggoth's closer.
And
No, I'm
fire.
talking about for them. He can do single shots to them or flamer him.
Can't. He's
Squiggoth's
closer.
Oh yeah. Never mind.
It's a late night.
yeah,
It's been a long weekend.
It's been a very long week.
How did everyone's games go? Because we've all. This is like game 6 with you guys.
This is that, yeah. They were good, yeah. They were
Okay,
fun.
so another 3 there.
3 5-ups, Aaron. 1
Roll
cock.
that one.
Oh, 1 more, so he's down to
10.
10.
Still on his second bracket.
Shuriken pistol.
Yeah!
Ah, here we go.
Hits!
Yeah.
Shuriken pistol from the spirits here.
Desperate times. yeah.
Oh, it's minus 3!
3.
Fail.
What? He didn't wound! So he's on 9. That's everything.
All right.
No, it's not.
We've got him
Web
there.
Serpent.
9 shots.
He'll shoot regularly, and after that he'll use his Serpent Shield on him as well.
Okay, so you advance but you ignore because you take the vectored engines.
Yes.
So hit on 3s.
4s, because I advanced. I don't ignore it. You have -1 to hit me.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So 4s to hit.
Well done.
Oh yeah.
What just happened?
2 hits.
5s.
Oh, one in one.
3.
He's on 8. And then the Serpent Shield, 2+.
2+ to get it off.
Oh, yes!
Well done, Henny. High five, man.
Damn it! All right, the Wraith Knight.
Oh, he's got 2 shooting cannons, hasn't he? Look at them.
Invisible,
Look at them.
shuriken cannons.
Hitting on 4s.
Is that because the Farseer that was working on forgot invisibility?
Yes. And no wounds.
Oh.
That's not bad. That's not bad
I
at
wonder if
all.
there's any charges that's about to happen.
Nah.
Yeah. Which order are you charging?
Do the guys on top also get to...
No.
We did talk about this, and no, because it specifies in the rules that they fire in the shooting phase. So
Yeah.
They don't fire when the Squiggoth fires.
Same with Dark Eldar Raiders, unfortunately, I missed that a lot.
Yeah.
I missed that a lot.
It is stupid, but that's how they say in the rules, so...
Can you delete him now with your Wraith Knight?
Yes, my Wraith Knight will go in.
He has to get 2 wounds through, of course. So you've got them 2 massive guns on the top, haven't you?
Yes.
I'll tell you what,
Normal big shooter.
There's loads here, so let's see if he actually gets any wounds and then see if Henny fails any saves. So everything is charged in. The Wraith Knight made it in unwounded. Aaron used the command point to reroll a hit on Overwatch, got a hit, and then failed the wound. So Henny,
Let's start with the Wraith Knight.
hitting on 4s.
Yes. Rerolling once because of the spirits here.
What? Oh, that's horrible. Still
2
missed.
hits.
Needing 2s.
Double one.
It kills him!
Boom.
Wish you exploded, but...
But then you've got...
No kind of
Haven't you got like
death row
15 burners that you now have to roll ones for?
I have to roll... There's 2 different units, technically, so I have to roll for the...
No, you just
No,
roll
you
all
just
of them
roll
and then
one.
you choose the
Even if
casualties.
there's more than 1 unit.
Even if there's more than one, you
and
roll
you
the
just
entire
pick
lot.
what-
Okay.
Yep.
So how many guys are in there?
18.
Oh.
All right. Need some more dice.
These and then 3 more. Already, I'm going to take this on the 2 grots and 1 tank buster. 2 tank busters and 2 grots. So
You need 1 more. 'Cause
One
that was
Yeah,
15, then you rolled 2.
yeah,
yeah.
cool.
So we'll remove this. Beautiful beast. No, you have to place your models first. Then remove it.
Yeah.
So naturally, this guy has died. Aaron has jumped all of these guys out. However, the Eldar players do score objective 3 and blood and guts. So let's move into Orks turn 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so turn 2 for Aaron. He's got area denial. He's not going to get that, unfortunately, because there's a flyer there. Secure objective 2 and supremacy. So all these guys have jumped out. The big mech has landed on objective 1. Just to control that one. The bikers up here have moved up onto objective 2 to stop him from stealing that. And the bikers, again, the war boss, just move around so they're 8 inches away from these guys, so that at least it's going to be the solid shots. The tank busters and the burners haven't moved yet, and neither have the flyers, so we'll come back after Aaron has done some shooting. Okay, so shooting phase. These guys poured into the Hemlock and did how many wounds, Henny? 3?
2.
2 wounds. The Warp Hunter died. Well
Yes.
done, Aaron.
Yeah.
Well done.
The tank busters.
From the tank busters. All of these guys shot into the Wraith Knight and did nothing.
Yeah.
And then all of the bikers shot up into the Hemlock as well.
Yes.
And then these lobbers went into the Wraith Knight and again did nothing. So Aaron's feeling brave and he's going to charge the tank busters at the Wraith Knight and take it down. 1 hit. On Overwatch and doesn't wound. No, because Orks toughness 4.
Continue your suicidal assault.
Stay away from the Wraith Blades though. Okay, so combats. Zardsnark, Torpot, 2 Shadow Spectres. These guys didn't do any. When I stopped choking, the Tank Busters unbelievably got, what was it, 7 wounds on the Wraith Knight. Henny bossed it, not a single wound lost. So we'll come back after they've attacked. And Yep.
Shall we have a humiliation kill here?
Howie then, let's see if he does it.
So the one Shadow Spectre is going to attack the character with 1 wound. Hitting on 3s.
He hits, that's a 4.
Toughness 5, I'm guessing? 6. Sixes.
Oh!
1 save.
Okay, good.
I was going to get my humiliation voice on. Now these.
Okay, so Aaron doesn't score area denial, but he does get secure objective 2, and he does score supremacy because he's got 1, 2, 3, and in the SN format it is automatic 2 points, you don't roll for it, so that scores Aaron a total of 3 points. Okay, so these guys have still got Witch Hunter, area denial, and assassinate. So of course Julian has pulled back out of combat, and because he has fly,
Yep.
torch him.
That's the idea.
And then they need to deal with this squad of bikes and this squad of bikes, which they seem not to be for area denial.
Yeah.
Of course, the Wraith Knight, I forgot to mention last time, he did kill quite a number of tank busters, quite a few of them. And then, of course, he's marched off to go after the Zap guns. No, they're not Zap guns.
Smasher guns.
Smasher guns. And of course, Julian's Shadow Spectres are going to make mincemeat of them, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
Yeah. And then I think the Wraith Blades are probably going for the Big Mac.
Yeah.
And then we've got the Serpent, the Hemlock, and the Wraith Lord going for all that, but they're all different units, aren't they?
Each one's a different unit, it's 5.
Oh,
Multi-assault time.
definitely. Okay, so I just got talking to the chef from Tabletop Tactics, go and check them out. So, he's died in shooting, he didn't get smite off.
Nope.
Then a shirt and pistol killed that guy, the other guy that was with him. These guys torched 5, and then what happened over here?
The Wave Serpent killed some of these guys and damaged the gun.
So not, generally not a lot.
No, the Hemlock killed some over here, but nothing destroyed.
And then you've charged the Wraith Knight in against 3 of them?
Against 2.
Against 2, and then
The Wraith Blades plan to charge the Big Mac, and
They charged in and lost 1 to Overwatch.
so what's the Big Mac got for Overwatch?
He's got a slugger.
Charge at distance, Henny. 9, that's probably going to get him in.
Good.
I'll get you in for sure.
Let's come back when these guys have killed a lot of stuff. No, it's not dead, but that is 1 wound on the Wraith Knight from the grots.
Yeah!
So you lost 2 of the guns.
Yeah. I still have
You killed 1 of these guys to Overwatch.
Yeah, yeah.
and still get to hit back.
I still have a hit with these grots and then with these 2 guys, so that's 5 attacks hitting on 5s.
Is this the grots?
This is the second unit grots. It's no wounds, but at least these guys did well. So these are the 4 attacks from the tank busters.
-1.
That's still 3 hits because it's hitting 3s. That is 1 wound because strength 4.
Go on, kill him. Oh!
Nice, you're good.
So you guys score Assassinate. You don't get Area Denial, and you don't get Witch Hunter.
Correct.
We drop Witch Hunt, of course.
Drop Witch Hunter, of course. So it's over to Aaron's turn 3.
Yep.
Let's see if he can actually do any form of comeback at all. Okay, so Aaron's drew Area Denial, Domination, and Secure 1. And basically, this is going to be the last game time. We did say just before turn 3, because it's very late, gentlemen.
Yep.
And we've done a lot of talking, and a lot of gossiping, and we're all tired and we all need to go to bed. So, Aaron's managed to kill 1 of them so far with the flyer that's dropped a bomb on it. And then basically, is it the Zap gun?
The smasher gun.
I always forget its name. And then all of the lobbers have landed on them,
7
and the
wounds.
bikers here, and killed 1. There's 7 wounds on them now.
Yep. So he's
7-3 up, Senny. 1,
that's
2.
and that's a 3. So 1 guy's on 1 wound.
And then you've got 1 guy there to shoot the Shadow Spectre.
Might as well.
Go for it.
Hitting on 6s.
Mm-hmm.
Hit. It is a wound. He's fine.
It works.
The geek stars.
Rich, look,
Blessed it.
worked.
These guys are out of range, so they won't be able to fire. They're out of range.
So yeah, Aaron's moved the fly up there, and if you notice why he's in the move, because he's jumped onto the primary objective, worth 4. That one's worth 2. These guys are going to control. This one is worth 1. Sorry. That one's worth 2. There's 1 under there worth 2. So,
I'm going to attempt to charge just for fun.
what against the
Snake rot into Shadows here, into the
Bone Singer?
that one,
The Warlock.
the Warlock.
So, charging, needing a 9.
You get
Overwatch.
I need a 9. I
What
can
the odds?
roll this.
Because of, here we go.
Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah!
Isn't it in 11 because of...
Here we go.
Sure, then we were gonna like.
Julian, we had to because of,
Bit of salt, Julian.
so,
Okay, here we go.
you have to admit if it went on, I think Eldar would have had the edge.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Definitely. So Aaron does win on the primary because he's got these two. He's got this one. Just a note as well, he charged out and killed him, the Warlock. And you've got that one there. So you do win on the primary.
I do.
Those guys beat you on the Maelstrom,
Do we have a secondary? Yeah.
but it's a tie on the tertiary because they have Linebreaker plus first strike because they killed. What did you kill? In turn 1?
Bikes.
Oh, the bike squad.
yeah.
Whereas Aaron killed the Warp Hunter that was up there, so they both get first strike.
King of the Warp Hunter.
Flyers do count for purposes of Linebreaker, and obviously these guys have got Linebreaker here. So I think I had the game going another turn or two, Aaron.
Explode from
I'm pretty sure
You-
you would have gone downhill.
Yeah. You know what? Valiant attempt. You killed a lot of the Shadow Spectres. Squiggoth unfortunately didn't quite do what you wanted to the Wraith Knight.
No, it was quite unlucky to find the Wraith Knight, but still, it was fun. So.
Henny, you're a bad man for bringing this. And Julian, 2 Warp Hunters that did nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much standard, really.
Yeah. So, gentlemen, it's been an absolute pleasure to film. It's been an absolute pleasure to film with 3 beautiful painted armies. So, thank you very much for allowing me. Thank you very much for the banter and not getting 5 turns. But you know what? It was a great game and it was fantastic to be part of this. So, thank you very much. Please check out the rest of the videos on the channel, of course, and all the channels that you've seen featured. But it's late and we're going to bed now. So, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.